Good afternoon, Texas.
Good morning, Australia. How are you?
Good and good evening, South Africa. We have Margaret Ellis with us today, who's an iridologist from South Africa. How exciting.
We're excited to have you, Margaret.
Yeah.
Hi,
So
Kathy.
Margaret,
Hi, Christos. Lovely to finally to chat to you.
Yes,
yeah, thank you.
too.
Could you tell us a little bit about yourself and also how long you've been studying iridology, please?
As a health professional, I started studying reflexology in about 2000, the year 2000. I studied health as a result of my daughter who has cystic fibrosis, and reflexology was the way I went for remedies. And because we're not allowed to diagnose as reflexologists, I then started studying iridology, which was a wonderful diagnostic tool. And I started Iridology, which was an association affiliated with the Felt Institute of Germany, and then went on to another institute which was affiliated with John Andrews, and completed my iridology studies in 2008. I fully qualified there. So I've been doing iridology since 2008. Absolutely love it. I'm a nutritionist, clinical nutritionist. So reflexology is my passion, and it's a lovely treatment. It's wonderful. The iridology, nutrition, and live blood analysis, I just love connecting the dots. So I like to do a health profile, which is made up of your blood type, your iridology, you can incorporate with the reflexology, which is great if you know where the weakness is, which areas to support, yeah, I just love connecting the dots and putting everything together.
Fantastic.
I too am a reflexologist, Margaret, and that's how I got started. And then
I
just kind of
heard that
rolled right into iridology as well. So
they dovetail so beautifully.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And with knowing that though, who inspired you to become an iridologist?
When I bought the microscope to do live blood analysis, a little microscope, magnifying glass came with. And I didn't know it was possible to study iridology in South Africa. And that, yes, it was basically the live blood analysis.
We lost you there for another minute, but I know that you were talking about how you were inspired about the live blood cell analysis becoming part of the way that you came into iridology, correct?
Special, an iridology magnifying glass came with it.
Yes. Yes.
Yep. Great.
Study.
Well, Margaret, I do live blood analysis as well, but also I've got a brother who's got cystic fibrosis.
How old is he?
He is 44, and he's doing very, very well. He runs a very busy cafe or bakery, and he's got a child, and he's doing awesomely.
That is such fantastic news. My daughter is turning 42 next month.
Yes.
And, she's just been an inspiration to me. She really is. When she was diagnosed, as you know, in those 13 was a good year to reach 13 years of age.
Yeah.
And gymnast, and joined the circus in London, performed in the streets of London doing a trapeze act.
I love it.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Come forward. Just a little, say that again, Margaret, repeat that.
No, I said turning 42 next month.
Yes.
Yep.
And doing amazingly.
That's great.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That is wonderful.
Oh.
Chris, do you have another question?
Sure. So, Margaret, out of all, I mean, you've been studying iridology for a long time. So, out of all the eyes that you've seen, have you got a favorite sign?
What I do love when I see it, I get quite excited, is the sign at the pineal gland. Shows up so many things, and so often you'll say, when I see it, my first question is to say, what is your sleep pattern like? And they generally say have terrible insomnia, or they might admit that they've got scoliosis, or there was early puberty, and they're quite blown away by how you can pick that up in their eyes. And then the other specific signs, but I'm talking about things that are associated. So I love it when I see a sign in the maybe ask them about their menstrual cycle, polycystic ovary, correlate with it, look if there's signs in the adrenals, signs at the liver, signs at the pituitary gland, or the bridges in the collarette, that show maybe low progesterone. And basically 9 out of 10 people that I ask when I see the signs that possibly relate.
You're muted, Kathy.
Sorry, I think that last little bit cut out. I heard about when you're looking at the pineal gland and talking about hormones, and that was the last I heard.
Okay. The pineal gland, if I see a sign there, I'm quite excited by them. Do you have sleep issues, or were there any, was there early puberty or scoliosis? And it's incredible how many people confirm.
Yes.
Big ovaries, 9 out of 10 times when I see those signs relating to PCOS, when I question them, 9 out of 10 of them have PCOS. And then to see the correlating signs, look for the adrenal glands, look for the signs in the liver, look for collarettes, the bridges in the collarette to show low progesterone. And it's just amazing. More or less, the eyes just don't lie.
Yes,
That's great.
True. That's true.
Love it.
We have come to that place in the interview where we ask you a question. So if you will pick a number between 1 and 36, we will ask you kind of an off the cuff question. We'll all just take a stab at answering it too.
I'll take 12.
12. Okay. Just a minute and we'll get number 12. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. We've had this one before. This is a good question. What is one word you would use to describe how you would like to be remembered as an iridologist?
Oh, what a good question.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
I would like to say compassionate.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. And why?
Yeah. I would say inspiring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Inspiring works.
I want to inspire people to be their best selves.
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about you, Kathy?
I would choose educational because I get so excited about new research and new education and anything that I can learn new about iridology. And I would like to be remembered for someone who says she taught me everything she knew. So
Yeah.
Educational would be my word.
I agree with both of you. I think that is 100% why we're in this.
Yep,
yeah,
I agree too. That yes, we want to inspire people to feel their best, and it just everything that we can do to help someone and put them in a better place. I think we're doing a great job if we do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
And Margaret, is that your clinic behind you? Oh, we couldn't hear you then, Margaret.
Up alongside my computer here on the desk in front of me, my reflexology bed behind me, and
Great.
my iridology camera in the cupboard. Yes.
Good.
Awesome.
Good.
Looks
Good.
great.
Well,
and which town of South Africa are you situated?
Cape Town.
We missed that one. No.
We missed it again. We're just having a little complication this time with the speakers, but we did get a lot of good advice from you. We got a good little bit of a story there, but we want to do this again at another time. If you're okay with bringing us another interview sometime, Margaret, we'd love to know. We're going to go back over some of our interviews, and we're going to go a little bit deeper in our questions probably this next year. And so if we could, we'd love to interview you again.
Do what I need to try and improve the, well, I'll try and do a trial run on someone with our speaking, with my speaker. But yeah, I'm from
Cape Town. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Awesome. I'd love to go to Cape Town. I've always wanted to go there. I've heard it's so beautiful.
We'd love to host you here. Tell us when you're coming out.
Awesome.
He goes everywhere.
Thank you, Margaret.
Thank you,
Lovely
Margaret.
to
We
meet you.
appreciate that.
For having me on, and I look forward to following your journeys and looking forward to meeting all the other iridologists.
Very good.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much. Bye-bye.
Bye.